was as empty as could be, and now I'm staring at my face above a bathroom sink, saying I want peace.
Yeah, so hi guys, Amber from Family Life again. Today we are enjoying Niagara on the Lake, and we're just kind of walking around. This is kind of the Butler's Barracks where we are today of the Fort George. I know that. I know these are the nasturtiums, and you can eat these flowers.
Like a melon leaf.
Oh, do they?
Resemble a melon.
Petunias. What did you call this one?
Dusty Miller.
Dusty Miller. And there's ferns.
Softy.
They're all like beautiful
Either
here.
that
They
or
grow
it's
so
lambs
beautiful.
No, that's a Dusty Miller.
What's that?
It's a dragon wing begonia or dragon something begonia.
This almost looks a little bit fake,
That's
but
the
it's
one
beautiful.
I touched and said,
Okay, you guys, we're here today at the Princess of Wales Hotel in Niagara on the Lake, and sometimes the most unexpected little surprises happen, and the unplanned things are the best. So Mom and I are going in here for an old-fashioned tea. No reservations, it just we happened to walk up and they were able to seat us, and so yeah, I'm just going to take us along for afternoon tea with the little finger sandwiches and all of the neat little things. So I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Look at this lovely little hotel. Isn't it gorgeous? So we just finished our tea. It was very lovely. Definitely a highly recommend. So we are now going to head and do a little bit of boutique shopping. Grandma wants to take a look. Grandma wants to take a look at some of the shops uptown. We went there last night. Everything was closed early, so that's the one thing to keep in mind when you're here, is that the shops do close around 5-ish. At least right now, in the mid of summer, the heightened tourist time, but everything does close down around 5 o'clock, 5:30 I think is what the time most of the shops were shut down. So we're gonna go through this blazing heat and do some boutique shopping. Here where I am today there's Fort George here that you could visit. This here behind me is the Butler's Barracks. Here at Niagara on the Lake, there's a cannon there that Eli would love, and then there's another building here that is the Butler's Barracks of the fort. So anyways, it's a pretty neat historical site. Be really interesting. We didn't go visit it today because I'm going to bring Eli back here and do a tour of the fort with him. But This is a trip for Mama, so we're doing all the boutiques and all the bougie things. There's... Look at that ammo. What did we say, Mom? How long did it take us to get here? About 2 hours, a little better than 2 hours.
An hour and 44 minutes.
Oh, do you think she was watching? An hour and 44 minutes. Not an hour and 45, an hour and 44. We'll have to come back here with Eli, and we're going to take him to the fort over there. Should come back anytime. Especially if we can stay at the river bend again. It was lovely. You know what? We don't normally treat ourselves like this. This has actually been a lovely getaway.
You can also just do a day trip too.
Yeah, I guess it's only 2 hours away. We could totally do a day trip. We don't normally treat ourselves this luxury. We're feeling a little bit out of sorts right now because we used our points to get. I used my points and then we split the other night. It was kind of affordable.
Yeah. Start building up your points again.
I'm going to start building up my points again so we can come back again. This is the Niagara escarpment here. We're driving down. We're going to be going to Niagara Falls here in a short while. We're just coming along. This is a scenic spot that we stopped at. This is the power plant. The bridge. That's the Queenston-Lewiston Bridge. From Canada to the US. Okay, wow guys, this is the floral clock here at Niagara Park. It's really fascinating. It's made out of flowers. It's so cute. But one of the things I was noticing, I don't know if you've noticed throughout this video, that there is a ton of really interesting, almost tropical-like flowers. The region is just really beautifully decorated with florals. It's so fascinating. They must have some pretty talented landscapers and gardeners around here because the gardens are just majestic. It's stunning. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Look at this box here. This is just an urn with the sweet potato vines, the impatiens. Look at the grasses. Everything is just so lush and beautiful and so well cared for. Alright guys, we're here at the Table Rock House restaurant in Niagara Falls. It's actually a very lovely restaurant. There's still a lot of people here, but yeah, there's not a lot of adventures activities. Like we wanted to do the journey behind the falls, the Fury. There's all of the whirlpool. None of that stuff is open. So unfortunately, if you're coming down to look at the view at the falls. That's about it. So anyways, which in of itself is, let's be real, that's pretty impressive. But this dinner here was pretty decent. We're at Niagara Falls, and I just finished saying that there wasn't a lot of anything happening. Everything was closed down. But it's happening in the Strip.
It is happening.
We're going to take us down to the Strip and
Going
show you
downtown.
We're going downtown. We were just uptown and there was nothing happening. It was totally locked down. They said, and the lady said that their restaurant staying open till 8 o'clock was the last restaurant up there that was closed. And now we're going to drive downtown, uptown, whatever, on the Strip, and check it out.
We're going to the Strip. You get cleared one way and then the other way's stuck.
Historic focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worries. So we run wild and free. We're not ever slowing down. We run. We're chasing down the dreams we found, over the rivers and mountains, deep in the heart of the sea. We know adventure is calling, so we run wild and free.
My goodness, you can cover anything with chocolate and call it a day. Potato chips covered in chocolate. Interesting. Just stopped at a local fruit stand on the side of the road here in Niagara, and I just got something. I was fascinated by different fruits and different things, so I thought these were apricots. They look like apricots, big apricots, but they're actually a peach. They're called a donut peach. I've never seen it, and so I'm going to try one. Very juicy. Yummy.
Are they really juicy?
It's really juicy.
But do they have the flesh inside, like firmness, or are they like stringy tender?
No, they're not like
Let's see the
an
inside.
unripe.
Okay.
An unripe peach can sometimes be crunchy. This is totally soft and juicy.
Awesome.
Very yummy. It's called donut peach.
Which it does look like a donut.
It does. It looks like a donut. It's yummy. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed and you had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun sharing that with you. We are here at a local garden center. There's so many around here. There's some beautiful gardens. Like I said, I showed you. This is getting ready for the fall season. They have a bunch of fall mums here, so we're just gonna take a look around this beautiful garden center before we hit the highway and head home. So come along here. Okay, guys, I just finished here at the garden center, and I got a few things. I'm having a really hard time spending the money on these grasses and things, and on these flowers, because the regions are just so different, and they're just sometimes they can be expensive. And I have a huge, massive. At home, I have a huge, massive garden that I'm trying to add color to, and I'm just overwhelmed by the space. So I think I'm just going to start putting one or two at a time and do some perennials, and hopefully over time it'll start to look beautiful. But these are beautiful. So I got some. This is that dinner plate hibiscus, and it was in this region everywhere. It was gorgeous. They say it's hardy for zone 4 to zone 9. So I'll see whether or not it works. It's the summer in paradise hibiscus, and these are what they refer to as the dinner plate variety, and that's kind of the first one that I got. And then I got this bluebeard, and the reason for this is because it's really hardy, and it'll be okay in the wind. And of course, there's just nothing better than some perennial grasses. And although we have a lot of green space around our house, just this flowing on top of the hill, I'm hoping will look lovely. And it's a maiden grass, like it's the purple maiden grass. I know it's an ornamental grass, so hopefully it'll help kind of add some texture to that hill that I'm trying to do. So for now, this is enough, and we'll try and see if we can get this planted before too long. George like. What'd you get, Mama?
Burger and sweet potato fries. Awesome.
And this is a lobster and arugula pizza. A great weekend. I don't think that I'm coming back onto camera because my batteries are dying. We got some work done, got some visiting done, got what we needed to have break done, little mini vacay. Now back to work tomorrow, right?
And to let somebody else think about the menu.
Yes, exactly.
Being served. Do the cooking.
It was a great time hanging out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe and keep living.
There are other places, there are a million other faces. I